What if the very power meant to protect you started turning you into a monster? Tonight's story follows Hana, a normal kunoichi, whose chakra suddenly begins to change. Not into something stronger, but into something darker, something alive. As her power grows out of control, one terrifying question rises. Is Hana still human? Or is she becoming something far more dangerous? And the worst part, she might not be the only one. Get ready for an intense, emotional, and dark Naruto style journey. Filled with mystery, action, and a power that could destroy everything. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the story. Fire, Hana's chakra is changing. Is she becoming a monster? Video title: Hana's chakra is changing. Is she becoming a monster? Fearful Face Naruto Story. If you enjoy this fanfic, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon for more amazing anime fanfics. And now, let's begin the story. The night over Konoha felt wrong. The air was thick, heavy, like the village itself was holding its breath. Clouds swallowed the moon, leaving the forest outside the village in near total darkness. And in the middle of that darkness stood a girl, Hana. Fire, something is changing. Hana stared at her hands, trembling. Why does it feel like this? Her veins pulsed, not with normal chakra, but something colder, darker, alive. Suddenly, a black aura flickered around her fingers. It wasn't like any chakra she had ever seen. Not like a tailed beast. Not like a forbidden jutsu. It felt hungry. Warning sign flashback 3 days earlier. 3 days ago, Hana was just another kunoichi. Skilled, but not extraordinary. That changed the moment she was assigned a mission. A simple reconnaissance mission. Or at least, that's what it was supposed to be. Sadabahar Vriksh, the cursed forest. The forest was unnaturally silent. No birds, no insects, no wind, just whispers. You were chosen. Hana froze. Who's there? No answer. Then, the ground beneath her cracked open. A pulse of black energy surged upward. It throbbed like a living heart, calling to her. Touch it. The voice echoed again. She tried to step back, but her body wouldn't listen. Her hand moved on its own. And the moment her fingers made contact, takkar boom, a violent explosion of chakra erupted. Darkness swallowed everything. Back to the present. Hana collapsed to her knees. Her eyes flickered. Blue. Then, deep crimson. Her breathing became uneven. And then, a voice echoed inside her mind. You are no longer human, Hana. Fearful fear sets in. Who are you? Show yourself. But the only response was laughter. Cold, echoing, unhuman. Fire, loss of control. Her body jerked. Her chakra surged wildly. Takkar, a nearby tree shattered into pieces. No, this isn't me. But it was. And yet, it wasn't. Konoha senses the threat. Back in the village, several shinobi froze mid-step. Do you feel that? This chakra, it's wrong. It's worse than a tailed beast. Location, forest perimeter. Without hesitation, a squad was dispatched. First encounter, Hana stood in the clearing, trembling. Then, stop. A team of shinobi appeared. Hana, listen to us. You need to calm down. Slowly, she turned toward them, her eyes glowing red, empty, cold, not hers anymore. Smile with horns, the first attack. You are obstacles. Her voice had changed, lower, darker, not human, and in the next instant, takkar, she attacked. One strike, two shinobi were sent crashing into the trees. That's not Hana. The voice inside. Destroy them. You need power. You were meant to become something greater. A monster. Tears streamed down her face. No, I won't. But her body didn't obey. Amavasya, the rising darkness. The chakra around her spiraled violently. Black energy formed a storm. The ground cracked beneath her feet. And then, behind her, a massive shadow began to take shape. A form, a presence. Something ancient, something terrifying, something that was about to be born. Fearful face cliffhanger. Hannah floated slightly above the ground, consumed by darkness, and that shadow behind her opened its eyes. The forest trembled. The ground cracked under the pressure of Hannah's chakra. But this wasn't just chakra anymore. It was something far worse. Fearful, the shadow awakens. Behind Hannah, the massive shadow finally took form. Two glowing red eyes opened in the darkness. A deep, echoing voice filled the air. At last, I am waking up. Hannah's body froze. No, no, get out of my head. But the voice laughed. Your body, your soul, they belong to me now. Fire name of the entity. The shadow slowly emerged, wrapping around her like living smoke. I am Kuroth, the devourer of chakra. The name itself made the air feel heavier. Even the shinobi watching from a distance felt fear creeping in. Konoha's last attempt. Don't attack her directly. One ninja shouted. She's being controlled. Another one formed hand signs. Shadow paralysis jutsu. Dark tendrils shot toward Hannah. And for a moment, they worked. Her body stopped moving. Hannah fights back. Inside her mind, Hannah was trapped in darkness. Chains of black chakra held her down. And in front of her, a giant, monstrous figure. Kuroth. You're not taking me. She struggled. You're weak, Kuroth said calmly. You were always weak. Hannah clenched her fists. I'm not weak. Memories flashed. Her training, her friends, her promises. Takkar breakthrough. Outside, her body began to shake violently. The paralysis jutsu started cracking. Something's wrong, a ninja shouted. And then, Takkar boom. The jutsu shattered. A massive wave of dark chakra exploded outward. All the shinobi were blown back. Smile with horns half transformation. Hannah slowly stood up. But now, her appearance had changed. One eye red, one eye normal. Black markings spread across her skin. Her voice echoed, two voices overlapping. I am still here. And I am taking over. High voltage power unleashed. She raised her hand and compressed a sphere of black chakra. It pulsed violently, unstable, deadly. Move, a shinobi yelled. Takkar impact. The attack obliterated everything in its path. Trees. Even the air felt torn apart. A new arrival. Just as things were about to get worse, a new presence appeared. Calm, powerful, familiar. Enough. A single voice. And suddenly, the entire area went silent. Fire mystery shinobi. A cloaked figure stood in front of Hannah. He didn't flinch, didn't fear her. Instead, he looked straight into her eyes. Hannah, fight it. Fearful inner conflict intensifies. Inside her mind, Kuroth growled. This human again. Hannah looked up. You know him. He's the only one who ever survived me. Shocking truth. The figure removed his hood slightly. But his face stayed hidden. I've seen this power before. He stepped closer. And if we don't stop it now. His voice turned serious. She won't just destroy Konoha. She'll destroy herself. Amavasya cliffhanger. Hannah screamed. Her chakra exploded again. The shadow behind her grew even bigger. More complete. More real. And Kuroth's voice echoed louder than ever. Let me out. Completely. The air shattered with pressure. Hannah's scream echoed across the entire forest. The ground beneath her collapsed. Trees were ripped from their roots. And the dark chakra around her was no longer just an aura. It had become a storm of destruction. Fearful, the monster emerges. The shadow behind Hannah finally took full shape. A massive, towering figure, made entirely of black, flowing chakra. Glowing red eyes, a twisted, skeletal face, and a presence so heavy, even the strongest shinobi couldn't move. At last, my vessel is ready. Kuroth had almost fully awakened. Inside Hannah's mind, darkness, endless darkness. Hannah was on her knees, chains wrapped around her arms. Her breathing was weak, her strength fading. In front of her, Kuroth stood, towering like a god. This is the end for you. Hannah looked up slowly, tears in her eyes. No, it's not. But even she could feel it. She was losing. Dil tootna, a painful memory. Suddenly, a light flickered in the darkness. A memory, a voice. Hannah, you're stronger than you think. It was her mentor, the one who trained her, the one who believed in her, even when no one else did. You don't need to be the strongest. Just don't give up. Fire the will to fight. Hannah clenched her fists. The chains tightened. But then, crack, a small break appeared. Kuroth's eyes narrowed. Impossible. I'm not done yet. Hannah shouted. Her chakra, her real chakra, started pushing back. Outside total chaos. Back in the real world. Hannah's body was changing rapidly. Black armor like markings covered her skin. Her hair floated wildly. And behind her, Kuroth's full form began to rise. A giant demon, towering over the forest. Fearful face the shinobi panic. We can't stop that thing. It's beyond cage level. We need backup now. Fear spread among the shinobi. No one had ever seen power like this. The mysterious shinobi steps forward. The cloaked man watched silently. Then, he took a step forward. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. He raised his hand slowly. And a strange, ancient seal began forming. Fire the truth revealed partial. I fought Kuroth once. His voice was calm but heavy. And I sealed him, at the cost of everything. The shinobi looked at Hannah. With her, I won't make the same mistake. Takkar inside final struggle begins. Kuroth roared in anger. You think you can resist me? He slammed his power down. The chains tightened again. Hannah screamed. But then, she smiled. Smile with horns a new resolve. You're wrong about one thing. Kuroth paused. I'm not alone. Light burst from her chest. Her memories, her bonds, her will, all exploding at once. High voltage energy clash. Inside her mind, light weaves darkness. Her chakra weaves Kuroth's power. The entire space shook violently. Cracks spread everywhere. Amavasya cliffhanger transformation complete. Outside, everything went silent. For a moment. Then, Takkar, a massive explosion of energy erupted. The sky split. The ground shattered. And when the smoke cleared, Hannah stood there, changed, completely. Not fully human, not fully monster. Something, in between. Her eyes glowed. One red, one shining with pure light. I won't lose. To you. Silence. A terrifying, unnatural silence covered the battlefield. Dust slowly settled. Cracked, broken trees, shattered air itself. And in the center of it all, Hannah stood, fearful a new form. She was no longer the same. Her body radiated both light and darkness. Black chakra swirled around her like flames, while a faint, glowing aura pulsed from within. Her eyes, one crimson red, the other shining white, a perfect balance. Or maybe, a dangerous imbalance. The demon reacts. Inside her mind, Kuroth stepped back for the first time. What have you done? Hannah stood tall. No chains. No fear. I didn't defeat you. She raised her hand. I accepted you. Fire the truth of power. Kuroth's expression twisted. You think you can control me? Hannah's voice became calm, cold. No. But I can fight beside you. For a moment, even Kuroth was silent. Back to reality. Outside, the shinobi stared in shock. Her chakra, it changed. It's not fully dark anymore. But it's still terrifying. The mysterious shinobi revealed. The cloaked man stepped forward. Looks like you made your choice. Slowly, he removed his hood. A scarred face, sharp eyes, a presence filled with experience and pain. My name is Ryzen. The shinobi around him gasped. Ryzen, the forbidden seal master. Fearful face legend comes alive. Ryzen looked at Hannah seriously. I sealed Kuroth decades ago. His fists tightened. But I failed to destroy him. He stepped closer. And now, you carry that burden. Takkar's sudden twist, new threat. Before anyone could react, the ground trembled again. But this time, it wasn't Hannah. A new chakra appeared, even darker, even colder. From deep within the forest, multiple figures emerged, wearing black cloaks, eyes glowing, smile with horns. The eclipse order arrives. So, this is the vessel. A voice echoed, cold, calculating. We finally found her. Ryzen's eyes widened. Number way. The eclipse order. Their goal revealed. One of them stepped forward. You've done well, Hannah. By awakening Kuroth, you saved us the trouble. Hannah's expression hardened. Who are you? The figure smiled. We are the ones who created this power. High voltage, shocking truth. Ryzen stepped in front of Hannah. Don't listen to them. They experimented with forbidden chakra and created Kuroth as a weapon. Fearful Hannah's rage. Hannah's eyes widened. You did this to me. Her chakra flared violently, light and darkness clashing again. War begins. The eclipse order raised their hands. Capture her. In an instant, multiple elite fighters rushed forward. Fast, deadly, merciless. Fire Hannah's first true battle. Hannah didn't hesitate. I won't let you take me. Takkar, she dashed forward. Her speed unmatched. Her power explosive. One strike. An enemy was sent flying. Another, blocked with ease. High voltage Ryzen joins the fight. Ryzen formed hand signs. Ancient seal. Binding chains. Golden chains shot from Thay. Wrapping around enemies instantly. Power vs power. But the eclipse order wasn't weak. One of them smirked and released a burst of dark energy. Takkar, the chains shattered. Fearful face, cliffhanger, ultimate threat. The leader of the eclipse order stepped forward. Slowly, calmly, dangerously. Enough games. He raised his hand, and the sky darkened instantly. Let me show you true monster power. Hannah felt it. That chakra. It was even worse than Kuroth. The sky turned black, not like night, but like something had swallowed the world whole. Wind howled violently. The crack deeper with every second. And in the center of it all, Hannah stood, facing something even worse than her own darkness. Fearful, the final enemy reveals himself. The leader of the eclipse order stepped forward. His cloak slowly faded into shadows. And what was revealed was not entirely human. Black veins pulsed across his body. His eyes were pure void. I am Zerat, the first successful vessel. Ryzen's face went pale. Impossible. You were destroyed. Zerat smiled. No. I evolved. The origin of everything. Zerat raised his hand, and the air distorted. Kuroth was only a fragment. Hannah's eyes widened. A fragment. Yes. A piece of a much greater power. He stepped closer. And you are the key to completing it. Fire Hannah's resolve. Hannah's chakra flared. Light and darkness spiraling together. I'm not your weapon. Zerat laughed. You don't get to choose. The final battle begins. Takkar, in an instant. Zerat attacked. Too fast. Too powerful. Hannah barely blocked. But the impact sent her crashing through multiple trees. Fearful face, power gap. She stood up, breathing heavily. He's stronger than me. Inside her mind, Kuroth spoke again. If you fight alone, you will die. Hannah clenched her fists. Then don't hold back anymore. Smile with horns, full power unleashed. Inside her mind, the barrier between her and Kuroth shattered. No more resistance. No more separation. Just fusion. High voltage transformation. Final form. Outside, a massive explosion of energy erupted. Takkar, light and darkness merged completely. When the smoke cleared, Hannah had changed again. Her body now fully balanced. Dark armor with glowing white patterns. Eyes shining like twin stars. One of destruction. One of hope. Fire, the true form. Ryzen whispered. She did it. She didn't become a monster. She became something beyond it. Clash of Titans. Hannah vanished and appeared right in front of Zerat. Takkar impact. Their fists collided. The shockwave split the sky. Mountains in the distance cracked. The entire battlefield shook. Back and forth, Zerat attacked relentlessly. Dark blasts, shadow blades, raw Shakti. But Hannah matched him. Every move, every strike, perfect balance. Fearful the final choice. But inside, Kuroth whispered one last time. There is a way to end this. Hannah froze for a split second. What is it? If you release all our power at once, you can destroy him completely. She hesitated. And me. Silence. Then, you won't survive. Dil tootna emotional moment. Hannah looked at the battlefield. At the Rizru Sinai. At Ryzen. At the village far away. If I don't do this, everyone dies. Tears formed in her eyes. Fire final decision. She smiled. Then it's an easy choice. High voltage the last attack. Hannah rose into the sky. All her chakra, light and darkness, started gathering into one point. Zerat's eyes widened. No. What are you doing? Takkar ultimate explosion. This ends now. Takkar boom. A blinding explosion covered everything. The sky turned white. Then, silence. Amavasya aftermath. The battlefield was gone. Everything, erased. Ryzen stood there, barely alive. Hannah. Smoke slowly cleared. Crying final scene. In the center, a faint glow. Ryzen walked closer. And there, he saw her. Hannah. Lying still. Her chakra gone. Peaceful. The wind blew softly. The darkness was gone. Kuroth. Gone. Zerat. Gone. Everything ended. Because of her, she didn't become a monster. She became a hero. And with that, Hannah's story comes to an end. A girl who was on the verge of becoming a monster, but chose to sacrifice everything to protect everyone. In the end, she didn't lose to darkness. She became something greater than it. A true hero. Dil tootna, but the real question is, was this really the end? Or just the beginning of something even bigger? If you enjoyed this dark and emotional Naruto style story, make sure to like thumbs up ka chinha, share, and subscribe to the channel Forceful Anime for more epic fanfics like this. And tell me in the comments, Ungli se dahini or ishara, do you want a season 2? Ungli se dahini or ishara, or an alternate ending where Hannah survives? Smile with horns. Until next time, stay powerful, stay fearless, and keep watching Forceful Anime.